Quotes from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. A habit is a routine or behavior that is performed regularly and, in many cases, automatically. Habits are like the atoms of our lives. Each one is a fundamental unit that contributes to your overall improvement. This is the meaning of the phrase atomic habits, a regular practice or routine that is not only small and easy to do, but also the source of incredible power, a component of the system of compound growth. Habits are a double-edged sword. Bad habits can cut you down just as easily as good habits can build you up. The task of breaking a bad habit is like uprooting a powerful oak within us. And the task of building a good habit is like cultivating a delicate flower one day at a time. All big things come from small beginnings. The seed of every habit is a single tiny decision. But as that decision is repeated, a habit sprouts and grows stronger. Roots entrench themselves and branches grow. If you can get 1% better each day for 1 year, you will end up 37 times better by the time you are done. Conversely, if you get 1% worse each day for 1 year, you will decline nearly down to zero. What starts as a small win or a minor setback accumulates into something much more. One push-up is better than not exercising. 1 minute of guitar practice is better than none at all. 1 minute of reading is better than never picking up a book. It's better to do less than you hoped than to do nothing at all. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. The same way that money multiplies through compound interest, the effects of your habits multiply as you repeat them. They seem to make little difference on any given day, and yet the impact they deliver over the months and years can be enormous. Decide the type of person you want to be. Prove it to yourself with small wins. One of the best ways to build a new habit is to identify a current habit you already do each day and then stack your new behavior on top. This is called habit stacking. Perseverance, grit, and willpower are essential to success. But the way to improve these qualities is not by wishing you were a more disciplined person, but by creating a more disciplined environment. Disciplined people are better at structuring their lives in a way that does not require heroic willpower and self-control. In other words, they spend less time in tempting situations. Your actions reveal how badly you want something. If you keep saying something is a priority, but you never act on it, then you don't really want it. It's time to have an honest conversation with yourself. Your actions reveal your true motivations. Anyone can work hard when they feel motivated. It's the ability to keep going when work isn't exciting that makes the difference. A genius is not born, but is educated and trained. The first mistake is never the one that ruins you. It's the spiral of repeated mistakes that follows. The greatest threat to success is not failure but boredom. We get bored with habits because they stop delighting us. The outcome becomes expected. And as our habits become ordinary, we start derailing our progress to seek novelty. The only way to become excellent is to be endlessly fascinated by doing the same thing over and over. You have to fall in love with boredom. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new habit. This is a distinguishing feature between winners and losers. Anyone can have a bad performance, a bad workout, or a bad day at work. But when successful people fail, they rebound quickly. Never miss twice. You don't realize how valuable it is to just show up on your bad or busy days. Lost days hurt you more than successful days help you. Success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformation. You get what you repeat. The problem is not slipping up, the problem is thinking that if you cannot do something perfectly, then you shouldn't do it at all. Success is not a goal to reach or a finish line to cross. It is a system to improve, an endless process to refine. Happiness is not about the achievement of pleasure, which is joy or satisfaction, but about the lack of desire. It arrives when you have no urge to feel differently. Happiness is the state you enter when you no longer want to change your state. Thanks watching. Health, happiness and peace for all.